What's going on, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. We have some RAB in the house for you today. This is episode 4. This one is called Test, if I'm not mistaken. This one is called Test, guys. So we just finished the last one. And shame on you guys for thinking that I would not recognize the love of my life, Isa. Okay, shame on you guys. Sometimes I try not to say every little bit that comes to my mind, because then I feel like the reactions would take too much time, where I'm pausing too much, and then it cuts things off for you guys. So I feel like I try not to say every single thing, because I don't want to, almost in the same way, like disrupt the flow, if that makes sense. So we try not to say every single thing, because I could do that, but I just feel like it would be like overkill. But yeah, if you think that I don't recognize her, okay? You know how much I love Isa, guys. So don't ever think I won't recognize her. But yeah, let's get it. Let's check it. The display capture is going to pop up right now, so you're going to see a little bit 2-3 times of me. But let's go. Let's have a great day. Let's do this. Oh, boy.
Now then, Mr. Nesbit, how much can you see?
More than I want to see, boy. More than I want to see.
We're not talking in metaphors, Mr. Nesbit. Just try the bottom line for me.
Don't you worry about the bottom line, boy. Don't you worry about the bottom line. When it comes to the bottom line, no bugger pulls the wool over my eyes.
Just read it, Mr. Nesbit. The bottom line, please.
EAU-BGPFN.
Perfect. You've absolutely nothing to worry about, Mr. Nesbit. Your eyesight is fine, as long as you wear those glasses.
Can't wear glasses. You can't be a psychotic and wear specs for glasses. No bugger will take you seriously. I mean, I am a man of consequence in government. I mean, having a psychosis, well, it's like having a knighthood round there, you know.
Look, give them a try just for me, Mr. Nesbit. You'll notice a world of difference out there if you just admit to yourself that you're, well, getting on.
What if I don't want to get on, boy? What if I don't want to sit chittering in my fluffy slippers, sucking angina tablets and peering through my cataracts to watch some 4-year-old stinking episode of A Home and Away, eh?
Old age is inevitable, Mr. Nesbit. The question is, are you going to shut your eyes to it? Or open them?
Those first glasses that he had reminded me, like, I don't know, like of a Mad Max character, some whack ass, like Mr. Freeze from Batman, some bootleg type of character there. But yeah, glasses for me back in the day, man, I didn't really like them. I definitely felt like more nerdish. Now I get used to them. You just have to do it, and you just can't give a fuck. But yeah, glasses for me growing up, man, I used to kind of shy from that. Love it.
Oh, that was marvellous. Pure marvellous, so it was.
Oh dear, what was that you were watching, Ma?
Thelma and Louise, son. A great story. Dead inspiring.
Inspiring? How? What was it about?
About a pair of ordinary women that just changed their lives.
I took the blows and did it. What's all that screaming about here?
Oh, it's my Ma. She just seen her whole life on the telly.
What was on? Crime Watch?
That was not Crime Watch. It was Thelma and Louise.
That's my tea.
Aye, it's your tea. What's wrong with egg and chips, eh?
Did I say a word? Eh? Well, you stop reaching for the marital card every time I open my mouth.
I don't know what you mean.
Your ass. Every time you see a movie in the telly with some women in it, you're wanting to fling your headscarf out and reach for your crown of thorns.
Oh, Don't you speak to me like that in front of they boys. They're going to grow up despising women.
I should despise everybody else. Why should you be the exception? Hey, Tiger, you love your Uncle Rab, eh?
Have a heart attack. You're blocking my light.
You see, not exactly Ben Cartwright, am I? So you don't have a monopoly on being a doormat lady.
I hope I never get married. It's horrible when it all turns sour.
What do you mean turns fair? Start it after.
Ah, you're right here. He's gone right through sour and ended up at stale. You stick to your guns, son. You live your life to the full. Listen to your own mother. Don't you end up like me, hanging around pound stretchers waiting on my change of life.
I thought you had your change of life. How come you're that queer shape?
A woman, son. Goes with the territory.
Up the phone!
Are you going to answer that phone or what?
You get it. You're nearer.
How'd you make that out? My chair's further away.
Aye, work it out for yourself, gut bucket.
Hey, Sketch, come here. Check this out. You're gonna stay there. Hey, now Cor, he might be new, but at least he's still a dancer.
On the edge.
Aye, lying, conniving, cheating on his wife.
A man's man.
Roses round the door,
Jamesy!
babies on the floor.
You alright, Jamesy?
Oh, it's just the happiness of married life oozing out of me. You know how it is, darling.
Aye, a day, Jamesy. Nice to be nice, eh? Oh, hello, Mary Hen, is that you? How are you?
Oh, struggling on, Ella. Just struggling on.
I'm phoning about our Tupperware party. Aye, the Tupperware party.
Oh, I would love to go to a Tupperware party, Ella. But I've got nobody to look after the boys. And let's face it, it's not going to be Rab, is it? Nah, he'll be off up the two ways like the sexist ogre that he is.
Here, how do you know that? How do you know I'll no look after the boys?
All right. Will you look after the boys?
You kidding? Obviously, I'll be two ways as sexist ogre that I am.
Nah, I'm afraid it's a no-go, Ella. If only every man was as understanding as your James here. I don't know how you manage it, Ella.
To tell you the truth, Mary, I can't work it out either. I thought it'd be a battle of wills for me to get away. You know, with my mother being here. But he's practically pushing me out the door.
There, mother. Oh,
Nice guy.
everything all right, my sweet?
As a matter of fact, no. It's Rab. He'll no let Mary go to the Tupperware party.
Goodness, some nana. Here, away you and get yourself ready. Go on, I'll talk to that big lug.
Would you, Jamesy? Thanks.
Honestly.
I ain't used to this, Jamesy. Lying out his teeth, probably. Bastard.
Hello, Rab.
What do you want? You're wasting your time. You're not changed my mind, boy, because I will tell you this.
Shut up, Moody. Listen, I will say this once, and once only. I have the video.
Marital, I've just been thinking here, you know, maybe I've been a wee bit selfish, you know.
Maybe.
All right, I have just been mulling over the message of Thelma and her niece.
Louise. Thelma and Louise.
Exactly. And Mary, I was just thinking it was nothing but a mills and boon for the 90s, but Mary, I was wrong.
You must be looking for a tap.
Mary doll, you can go to the Tupperware party.
I can? But who'll look after the boys?
Oh, I'll look after the boys. Eh, and what a time we shall have, eh? Where's that encyclopedia, eh? Ho, 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 ho!
Right, I'm off.
Hey, you, Pierre, we go out the back way. Go on.
What about the encyclopedia, though?
Never you mind about the encyclopedia. I'll show you how to write out a bookie's line. The damn sight more good than a lot of crap about dinosaurs. Now, we outside, go on.
But it's cold outside.
When you worry about that, Your arse is near the equator. You pair will not feel the cold. Go on, come on, never mind the other.
Get!
Harry's got some further education of his own to learn, you know.
Yes. Okay. Let's see what happens, guys.
Sex education video. Ella's no here. Thank you, God.
Where's the lotion? Lotion.
So you get away with it then, Mary? He bought it?
Aye, like a sugar alley lolly, Ella. I played the martyr card. They can never resist it. Guilty as hell in no time.
Aye, they're innocent, aren't they? Mary be pitied. Are you ready?
Aye, let's Tupperware.
Whoa! Hot mama.
I'm just saying, boys, it's good to get away for a woman once in a while, you know. Get down to some decent, hardcore education, eh?
Just for a laugh, like.
Oh, just for a laugh, like. Well, I mean, that goes without saying. It's not as if we're sick bastards or anything, you know. What was that? What was that? Is that kinky bit? Right, freeze frame, freeze frame! Oh, this is the real stuff. This is where a wifey Gouda country, you know.
More like Swiss cheese country. There's more holes than Gleneagles.
Nice image, Dodie. You've got an eye for detail. All right, Rab? You screw the papers up, but can you not see?
Of course I can see, of course I can see. I'm just needing to adjust my tobacco tin, so to speak. Oh, don't you worry. I can see, I can see. Oh, see. Aye, she's a lovely rear ending of that blonde thing, eh? What do you call her?
AC Shine.
That's Jurgen Langschlong. You can't see, can you?
Of course I can see, of course I can see. As a matter of fact, I was just looking at this old wedding photo of you and Ella back in the happy days, you know?
Give me that!
What did he just say? Did he mention a wedding photo? Right, that's it.
You see what you've done now?
What do you mean, what do you mean?
You've shattered the mood.
Bringing up wedding photos when we're sitting here with our fun size and we're on expanding our intellects.
Sorry, boys, it's well, I've had a few jars and I'm feeling a wee bit on the sentimental side, you know?
Oh, sentimental, eh? Well, you want to get your priorities right. Because see these, eh? These is loved ones. We can see these bastards anytime. Whereas we only have the video for 24 hours. So, if you want to get sentimental, date after 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Sorry, James, sorry.
I should think so. Dragging feelings into filth.
Educational filth.
Exactly. I mean, this is the 90s after all, you know. We're all more mature and adult about sex than we've ever been.
Hey, boys, if you turn your nappers this way, you can see absolutely everything.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that one. What extreme close-up would you say, Dodie?
My man's eyes.
That reminds me. Wonder how my Estelle got on with her smear test.
Oh, that is it this time. Aye, definitely.
What is it?
Listen, Andrew and I's sensitive memory. We can't be doing with all this abattoir talk.
It's not your fault, Nesbit. You started it.
Aye. You want to take a poker out your ass just because you're too blunt to kick at nudie woman.
Look, what are you getting at me for? All I'm saying is I can remember a day when we couldn't wait to make love to our wives instead of sitting here gawping at a roll of bloody celluloid, that's all. And anyway, if I'm that blunt, how comes I can see that woman across the road stripping down to her thermal vest, eh?
Where?
Why you want to look at her standing there in that summit, but hey, there's hundreds of nudie women all stotting about in that video in the buff.
I know, but since I say Rab, stolen sweeties taste sweeter.
That's the whole trouble with a sex drive. It can't be satisfied by having sex.
You can't be too broken, mama. Let me be your fantasy. You could be mine.
I was saying, Ella, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
I specially asked for the result to be sent to me. So far, I've not even heard the scrape of a pen.
I'm sure it's just a postal cock-up.
She said cock
Speaking
up.
of which, look at that, Mary. If it wasn't a bun with mustard, I'd eat it. Oh, I'm too embarrassed.
Embarrassed nothing, Mary. Women up and down the country are swarming to shows like this. It expresses our liberation for men.
Wondering if you'd change your pound.
I guess this was before shows like movies like Magic Mike came out and shit. Oh my god. Shit. Crazy scenes.
So, you're back, are you? What time do you call this?
Oh, aye. And what the hell is this meant to be? The self-righteous brothers, eh? What's the next line? You treat this house like a hotel. My God, I hope you give your mother as hard a time when she come back for her Tupperware party.
Right, well, we would. But she's no back yet.
No bad yet? You mean she's still out there, gallivanting about the place, leaving two innocent Waynes in the house themselves?
It was you that left us to go gallivanting, remember?
Ah, well, at least I had the decency to boot your arse through the door before I left, like any diligent parent. No, like her.
Oh, Rab, I thought you'd be in your bed.
You mean you hoped I'd be in my bed? What the hell time do you call this?
Hey, that's your line.
Shut it, you. Oh. You were supposed to be at a Tupperware party. Where the hell have you been?
Aye, buying governed Tupperware. An empty Tizer bottle and a pizza box lid.
You shut it, you
Don't you try skiting him to take a heat off yourself. You come creeping back here at ours with your tail between your legs.
Look on the bright side, Uncle Rab.
What?
It could be somebody else's tail between her legs. R.H.C. Rhinestone Heather Cowboy. She's been to see a male stripper.
Give me that. Right, the Perry. Away to your bed now. On you go.
All
On you go.
right, we're gone, we're gone.
And get.
Is this true?
If it's true, what are you getting in your high horse for? Men have been going to see strip shows for years.
Aye, and for years you've been telling us how pathetic we are. Good God Almighty. One wee sniff of testosterone. You're straight up that pavilion theatre with your kyber twitching on the velvet. That is not what upsets me most. Do you know what it is that upsets me most, Mary?
No. What is it that upsets you most, Rab?
You lied to me. You said you were away to a Tupperware party.
Oh, so what? It's not the first time you've lied to me, is it? Aye. What about you? How do I know that you didn't sneak off round to James's house tonight, eh? For one of his evenings of adult education and sniggering. Did you?
No, I did not. How could you say such a thing?
How? Because you've got popcorn stuck to your ass, look.
All right. So, I lied. I mean, lying is part of a man's nature, isn't it? That when a woman lies, it means so.
Aye, all right. You know what it means? It means that I'm bored. I'm fed up with you, Rab. I want to have some excitement in my life before I...
Before you what?
Get too old.
And does excitement mean going and sitting watching cheap, tacky skin shows for your gratification?
I don't know about cheap. This G-string set me back £6.99.
You should be able to pick them up for £1 and what every woman wants.
Times have changed, Rab. What women want now are the bollocks still in them.
You, Mary Nesbit. What has got into you?
Do you really want to know, Rab? Ah, forget it. I'm away out to live a little.
Hot dog, Mary! Mary!
Liars!
It just goes to show you, you never really know a punter, do you? In fact, I'll tell you, see when you get right down to the bottom line, no bugger knows nothing about anybody. We're all just faggins in the lavatory pan of life, trying to get flushed away. I can be a lyrical big swine when I want to be, you know.
Oh, Rab. Love note? Love letter? The damn glasses on.
Dear Mrs. Nesbit, it has come to light that your cervical smear test of 2 years ago was wrongly analysed. As a matter of extreme urgency, would you please contact your GP straight away?
Nice that you come to me first, eh?
Helplines have been flooded following the revelation that nearly 20,000 West of Scotland women have had their cervical smear tests wrongly examined. As a result, some 2,000 women look likely to be recalled. A hospital spokesperson said it's important to stress that being called back does not mean you have cancer. Now football and Rangers today signed...
Bad luck for the one in 10 though, eh?
Trust you to look on the black side.
Don't get me wrong, all I'm saying is if it was me that took cervical smear tests, there'd be an outcry.
Oh,
aye. Gonna wrap it, Norrie.
Aye. We're as politically correct as the next man. Well, unless, of course, the next man's you, that is.
Hey, there is nobody cares more about women than I do. I've poked hundreds of them.
Oh, Jamesy.
Hey! I thought I'd find you here. Where's Ella?
Away, get me some Fensick. What's that in your face?
What? It's glasses, it's glasses, isn't it? It helps me see better. Of course, it depends on what you're looking at, whether it is a bonus or no, eh?
I'm not going to see any doctor, Rab. You can say what you like, I'm not going to budge. I'd rather die in peace than have them use me as a guinea pig.
You will go to the doctor, lady. Supposing I have to drag you there myself.
No, you will not, Rab Nesbit. You might be my husband, but you don't own me. This is my bloody life, and I'll live it the way I want to, okay?
Okay, Mary. Merry bloody Christmas.
Well, you guys can say what you want, but I don't think I'd fancy being a woman. You look kind of quiet today, Dodie.
Me? No, I wouldn't fancy being a woman.
Thank God for that.
Tried it before, I didn't like it. Just for a few months, like.
Months?
Tights, toner, slingbacks, moisturiser, frocks and soft summer fabrics.
She likes it.
I really looked the part, except I kept forgetting to take the fag end from behind my ear. In the end, I gave it up.
Good. Good.
Good.
Aye, the periods were doing me in.
Anyway, I trust that wee aberration will no stop you coming up to the house tonight, Dory, eh? Because Ella's taking her mother home, you know, so it's naked ninjas!
I'll be there, James, eh?
Hey, Rab, you coming up to our private screening tonight?
No, I'm fed up with all that. I'm hanging up my cock.
But it's the director's cock.
Director's half cock, more like.
Rab, you're looking a bit different. What is it? He's vertical.
Heard it. Just skip the part, just hook up the trolley and make it quick, come on.
I hope you're not turning into one of these right-on merchants. You'll be growing one of these phony tails soon.
Just shut it, will you? Would you just shut it? I am just not in the mood for satire, right?
So that sort of thanks I get, huh? For taking your wife in last night after your Barney?
Just leave it, right? Just leave it.
Just 'cause you can't talk to a woman? Just 'cause you can't even counsel your own bint when she starts blubbing on a dodgy smear test?
I said leave it, right? Just leave it!
You're Mary worried about smear test, Rab. Still, look on the bright side, it was on the news. Only one woman in every 10 will be affected.
Well, she better get her worry beads out, because as sure as fate, she'll be the 1 in 10. But don't you worry about it. My wife will no blub. Because my wife is a special woman. She will come through whatever she has got to come through, and she'll come through it with courage. She will come through it with dignity, you hear?
Ram! Hello! Gasping, Rab. Any chance of a swallow? I need a drink.
The only thing you need, lady, is my boot up your bloody shuck. Get your ass in there. Son up in there. Freedom is it? Freedom. I'll give you freedom. Get your ass in there.
You see? You might blank us for watching educational skin flicks, but maybe when you're older you'll get to know more about the reality of marriage. I mean, take Ella, she was never any peach, I'll grant you that. But look at her now. I'm not too dodgy or hanging a one way. Throttling bit swinging at her knees, her arse is leaving 2 furrows behind her when she walks. I mean, boys, be honest to goodness, it's lovely to see you, darling. Can I get you anything, Pete?
No thanks, Jamesy. Norrie, get something for a sore head.
Aye?
Good. Get it to him.
Oh, shit, I love her.
That's what it was. He was wearing glasses.
Look when you're told.
Where are we going, Rab? I thought we were going home.
We're going home when I'm good and ready to home, not bloody well before. Get in there. Never mind your talk. In there.
Just take a seat, please.
Move. Go on. Stand there. Hey, doll. The wife was a dodgy climber. You need to see the door.
Just a weird connection. Does she have an appointment?
No.
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
Wait, my ass. She's been waiting for 2 years for you buggers to get your act together. She's not waiting any longer. Come on. Go on. Move. Go on. Run.
You can't go in there. The doctor's conducting a rectal examination.
Very good, Mr. Marks. Hold still a moment.
Hey, you stand there.
What the hell do you think you're doing, man?
When you're finished poking about in there, I have another one for you here. Another paperwork and everything. I'll put it in there for safekeeping. Yeah. You've got your work cut out there, haven't you? You worry you've got a wonky spatula, eh? I'll just wait outside for you, Mary, you know.
I'll leave a mark.
Aye, it's a hard big bastard life, isn't it, eh? Especially if you live in Govan, you know, where you can get mugged at any time by a shoal of fish suppers booting you up the aortic valve. Mind you, it does tend to give life that added frisson, I will admit. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be young again. Come to think of it, I wouldn't want to be older either. In fact, see when you get right down to the bottom line, a present is a pile of shit and all. But at least that added frisson keeps the shite fresh, you know. Mary doll, how did you get on?
The doctor phoned the hospital to get the results of my tests. Great news. Seemingly there's been a cock-up about the cock-up.
Eh?
Rab, I'm clear. The doctor says there's no reason why I shouldn't live a full and normal life.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it? How do you think I feel about it? No bad. Oh, Rab.
Aw, Mary. No.
What is it?
Look, you broke my specs.
Oh, no.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can see all I want to see.
Melts my heart.
Like I say, it's the unexpected that gives life its added frisson.
on, guys. Oh, shoot. Fantastic episode, guys. Oh, man. Rab right now this season is killing it right now. They're slaying this season. Season 4 is doing really good. A lot of crazy scenes, a lot of good moments. A lot of real moments, especially the one with the glasses. I definitely can relate to it as wearing glasses. Back then, especially kids was very cruel and still are. But when I was, growing up, it definitely was not the cool thing having glasses. You definitely felt nerdish. Some kids would tease. So, understanding why he didn't want to use the glasses, that hits hard there. And with Mary, where she didn't want to, go to the doctor and go to the results, that hits hard too, because a lot of family members, and especially a couple of my colleagues at work, when we had this different type of job, they were older, and a lot of them didn't go to the doctor at all. Like, doesn't matter what it is, what pain or anything like that, they would never go to the doctor. So it reminded me of them. It reminded me of some family members that, they're very prideful, very, stubborn in sense where they don't want to go, they just very proud of it. Or maybe they don't even believe in the doctors and stuff, and they hate them and all that, have had bad rep with it. So it hits a little bit home this episode. In a good way. A lot of funny thing. You had some freaking the dancing scenes. The scene with the guys, Rab and the squad, where they're watching the, sexual educational video. I'm going to say that's a little weird watching it with the boys. It's funny as, seeing it on a sketch, but yeah, not anything that I would do with my homies and stuff like that. That's a very intimate moment for me, okay? With my my lotion, my napkins and stuff like that. So definitely one of those moments I'd like to keep that to myself and those that are listening in. So I definitely found that part to be very, very interesting. That they would do that. Just the fact that they gotta lie and hide those things. You can definitely see that happening a lot in relationships where you want your own me time. And I always think that it's very important that guys and girls have their own time to do things for themselves. So the fact that the ladies had to say Tupperware night, or the lengths to go to, maybe people don't want to feel like they're offending their partner. So real good episode. I really liked it. I had a lot of laughs. You tell me your favorite parts, guys, as I always read and enjoy reading the comments. So I love you guys to pieces. We'll see you soon. Peace and love. Shout out to the Patreons. I love you guys. You'll see that stuff in the credits. Really, thank you for the support, guys. I'll see you soon. Peace. I love.